Hello lovers, welcome back. So today we are drafting the Godet pleated sleeve, the one you see on your screen. So I'll just start it off by making my basic sleeve pattern. The reason why I'm doing this is just a redo because I already did it and I lost the clip. So this is just for illustration. I'm not going to cut it out. So yeah, I have drawn my basic sleeve. I took my 4 horizontal and vertical for my sleeve length, and I made sure it's longer than my normal sleeve because I wanted to cover my wrist. So yeah, this is just the basic thing. So this is the lace I am working with. Because I have already drafted the first sleeve pattern, but I lost the clip, so that's why I'm doing this for illustration purpose. So I've already gone ahead to cut out the lace already. So yeah, and this is just to show you how I drafted the sleeve pattern. Now the next thing is I'll take 6 inches upward and I'll cut it out. Yeah, and I have this opening. So this is the fabric, the Ankara fabric I'm working with. I've already pleated this, and I'll just place the lace on it and mark. I'll just make sure that this is lying flat, yeah, and then I will mark out the point so that it can be easier for me to cut out. So yeah, this is just it, there's nothing more. So I'll just use the ruler to straighten out the points I marked, and I'm just going to cut this out. This is just it, nothing fancy. So I've marked out my lines. I'll just cut this out, and I'm making sure I'm leaving half an inch at least for my seam allowance. So I'll just cut this out carefully. You don't want to make mistake at this point because it's pleated. Any slight mistake will be disastrous. So yeah, I've cut this out, and I'll just place my lace on it and run a stitch. But before I do that, I will just pin it down first so it can be easier to work with. So I'll just pin this down. You can see how I attached the lace to the fabric, making sure right side facing right side, and I'm holding the plate with my hand so it doesn't move out of place. So that's just what I'm doing. I'll just go ahead and pin this all round before running a stitch on it. You can actually go ahead and run a stitch at this point, but if you're keen on making a mistake, you can pin this down first. It's quite easier. So yeah, I'll just do this till the end, and I'll turn it over and do the same thing on this side. I'll run the stitch. Yeah, so I'll just do this on this. I'll do the same thing on this side, making sure I let the angle, that is the tip, lie down flat. Yeah, this is pretty much it. And yeah, now take this is the end result. I'll just take this to the sewing machine to run a stitch. looks like afterwards, after running the stitch and the top stitch. Now I'm just going to align this and cut it out just to make sure my fabric is the same length with the lace. Yeah, so this is pretty much it. So we have come to the end of this tutorial. If you want more content like this, you can do well by subscribing so that you get notified whenever I drop new videos. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another tutorial. Bye.